terms of recommendations for farmers to keep the virus out of the farm, is one of the probably the key measures is biosecurity, and biosecurity has many different dimensions. So that is about visitors coming to the farm, that's about vehicles, in particularly those that take pigs to the farm, but also feed trucks. They need to be considered, and it's really important to have effective cleaning and disinfection for those, but also for visitors. And the same then again for buildings. So it's kind of getting onto the farm is one issue, but the second issue is who is actually getting into the sheds. Yeah, okay, I mean, so in terms of breaking the transmission cycle, the complicated situation is that the whole value chain is involved. So we need to not just consider the farm, we need to look at the slaughterhouses, we need to look at the suppliers of services to the farms, we need to look at the food waste or pig swill, which is a really important factor. And the farmer needs to be very aware of what these different sources of introduction of the virus are and make sure that the risk is minimized associated with any of them. And pig swill is a very important factor, and ideally they shouldn't be using pig swill, and if they use pig swill they should actually first process it, and that requires heating for at least 100 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes plus. So I mean one important factor is also the awareness amongst the various stakeholders, and particularly obviously farmers who may not be able to recognize the disease or confuse it with other diseases, or and also the same amongst any, say, truck drivers, livestock, pig truck drivers, or workers in slaughterhouses who may underestimate the importance of disinfection, and I think it has to do with people not being able to see a virus, so it's hard to know for them when they're actually clean. I mean, detecting ASF on the farm is obviously connected to seeing mortality in pigs, or pigs actually developing high fever, and it is very important that the farmers then report to the authorities. We do know that some farmers are then trying to treat the pigs in the hope that that might cure the disease. It will not cure the disease. Eventually the pigs will die. So the most important thing is to notify the authorities as quickly as possible.